Okay.
What's up with your dad, Chloe?
Ever since he got AT&T's best deal on the new Samsung Galaxy, he's been up on his high horse.
Best deal got me feeling like a big old cowboy.
What are we on? We're on the Renaissance faction. Okay. Tabs. We got tabs and we got Friday Night Funkin' as well. So we're gonna continue on with this whole best of the best stuff we got in the Renaissance faction. Test audio check. Check my microphone. Test audio check. Okay, that is a bit loud, so we are gonna go ahead and decrease that audio real quick on the music. Anyway, Da Vinci Tank versus the Painter. Sure, wait, I could probably just do like all that stuff. Oh, lag. Why is it laggy? This reminds me that I need to do this stuff on Thunderstore sometime soon so I have access to mods in like a proper way. Considering they haven't even taken any HP off of Da Vinci, I think he wins. We got this, guys. Let's go. Solo. We solo. Okay, yeah, that's done. There's no way to get through that. Musketeer versus Fencer. Yes, that is our next one. So, do they, first off, hit all their shots? They kind of did, but they got 2 and of only a 3. Because 2 of them shot the same one. That was a miss. There's nothing I could have done to save you guys from that one. Let me actually though spread you guys out like more. So you guys should do like a 3 for 3. There you go. You guys should get a second shot off. And there you go. There's your second shot. I don't rate this whole knock thing, honestly. Alright, game 3 though. Game 3, let's do this. It's like the Fencers are going to take it, which good for them. I don't know which unit is gonna win from this one. You would assume it's like you would assume it would be the Da Vinci tank, because there isn't really much here to stop him. Like the Musketeer is like the big one. Maybe Balloon Archer? Balloon Archer's pretty, like, good. Like, nice in the middle there. Like, it has enough range to outrange everything but the Musketeer, who's gonna get screwed over in, like, 2 battles at least. Halberd takes game 1. Alright, we can actually get back to it now. I had some stuff I had to take care of outside. Halberd versus Painter. That'll be something for this. He's taking him out. He's taking down like 2 every swing. There's another one, and he's getting the range on them with a backup. And he ends it off with a nice little double kill. Don't blink or you're probably gonna miss this one. Okay, no, they don't one-cycle the Jouster horse. It's gotta turn, it's gotta turn. And that went straight through the horse. Yeah, that's a bit more what I was expecting. So if they all get their shots in, man, the Musketeer did not like losing that last one. Speaking of Jouster, he's back up again here for the Painter. Go. He could very easily just run through all of them. I believe in him. I do not think the Painter is gonna win like a single match. Balloon Archer versus Halberd. Maybe so he wouldn't take any fall damage with that third balloon. And now he's not gonna take any fall damage again. And he did land there. They aren't missing those shots at all. It's going to be a Balloon Archer win. Musketeer versus... Okay. Okay, sure. Yep, Musketeer. No, that's Fencer. But that will be a win for the Musketeer. It's the Fencer that is supposed to be going against him, and I think I do have to put 3 of them. So that's really bad for the Fencer. AD Fencers versus 3 Da Vinci tanks. Now, can the Fencer, like, actually hit the Da Vinci tank without, you know, being, like, Beybladed around? Like melee units now do? Okay, I mean, they did damage at least. That's an improvement upon what the Painter did. It's not much of an improvement, but it is an improvement. There's no way they win. The Da Vinci tank makes its 3rd appearance in a row to fight against the Halberd. They should have enough HP to live the attacks he does. Oh, and they have enough range to get an attack off without being just like spun around and torn into shreds. They got him down halfway, so it's a good attempt, but it's just not good enough. Whoops, I accidentally made it so he won. Jouster versus Balloon Archer. They're a bit too heavy for the balloons to work. But who knows? Seems like being on a giant, massive beast really helps. And also having a bunch of metal armor. That would also help. They tore through the balloon archers. Well, there's no way that he gets through this. Got one of them. Now he's gonna just get absolutely smacked around. He doesn't even get 5 shots off before they make the distance. There's no chance the Musketeer wins that match. Good job, Painter. Good job on your win. That's actually probably one of 2 wins you'll get, now that I think about it. Balloon Archer versus Musketeer. Now, if they get all 4 shots off and kill 4 Balloon Archers, they have a good chance. They only killed 2 of them, which isn't good. And the Balloon Archer can get so many shots off. If they hit 4 shots, I think, on a Musketeer, they're done. No, it's 3. So they can't be missing shots like this. That's 2 shots you've missed, dude. It would have been a 1v1 at the end. Musketeer takes that 2-0 dub. Da Vinci Tank versus the Jouster. They do also have enough range to get an attack off without being shredded. Gone down halfway. Again, a valiant attempt, but, you know. Oh no, they definitely could do that. Oh, they definitely could. That's 2. Well, that's game 2. Like, whose HP am I supposed to look at? Da Vinci or the tank? I mean, they won game 3 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Fencer versus Halberd. Now, the Fencer actually doesn't really outrange the Halberd here. Like, his whole, like, backing up thing is actually not gonna work out that well. It's close. Maybe another hit from the Fencer would have ended that in a Fencer victory, but the Halberd was able to take it down this time. Oh, jeez, the Fencers tore through with him. It's like, they don't even deal the damage when they stab. They actually kept dealing the damage to these Halberds when they pulled the fencing sword back. Yeah, the Fencer is going to take that 2-1 victory. Jouster versus Fencer. Or I guess Fencer versus Jouster, technically. They really ran through the 4 Fencers. Holy crap. And Fencers, you know, you'd expect Fencers to be somewhat good at a matchup like this. Hi, Nick. Yeah, something like that, because they do have enough range for, you know, the horse to kind of just, like, impale itself on the weapon. That is the historical way to take down the cavalry and stuff with spears and pikes. You just stick it out in front of you, and then the animal impales itself. Didn't work out here for the Fencer, though. That's going to be a 2-1 dub for the Jouster. Then the last matchup is going to be Painter versus Balloon Archer. I was gonna say, did he actually catch one of them with a balloon? Oh, he did catch one of them there. Well, it's not gonna be enough. The Painter dodges, and they dodge too fast for the Balloon Archer to deal with. The Painter will get that 2-0 dub, which I think very much so means that the Da Vinci tank will take this. Yeah, the Da Vinci tank will take this in a 5-1 victory. Like 5 wins, 1 loss, followed by the Musketeer and the Jouster. The next map will be the next set of this will be the spooky units. And here, I mean, I think the Reaper is actually just gonna run away with it. I think he only has 1 competition here. Pumpkin Catapult versus the Vampire. Yeah, it didn't work out well. We'll see if the Vampire can go far, because the Vampire is the 2nd best unit in the tournament's series so far, according to the PRs, according to the player rankings. Swordcaster actually might also do really well. Yeah, Swordcaster's doing well. Yeah, he doesn't have a chance there. So that's 2. He's gonna be down 2. So, what, the score is going to be 4-2 to beat? If anyone goes 5-1, they do win. Which, I think the only one I can think of that would do that is indeed the Skeleton Archer. They need to win this fight. This is their first fight they need to win. This is huge for them. Oh, they're not winning this one. Okay, game 2. We'll give them another chance. But if they win this fight, that means they'll pretty much only have a poor matchup against the Vampire. Which would mean that they would go 5-1, but they are not going to do that. The Skeleton Archer will also probably go 4-2 this tournament in the elimination rounds. 50 skeleton archers versus 9 swordcasters. They are not going to make that distance. That is way too much damage for the swordcaster to deal with. They didn't even get a single sword off. Reaper versus Vampire. Yeah, this one's gonna be fast. They actually did 3/4 of the Reaper HP pool there, so yeah, that's why the Vampire is a good unit. Even though this is like a super, yeah, this is a bit more what I expected. Like, that was a super one-sided fight. They put up a good fight for the first one. Candlehead versus the Pumpkin Catapult. So that's 2 down. Will it get another shot off? It will. It can get 2 shots off, but it didn't do enough. That killed 3, but that's a really bad thing. That's a terrible split. Can this one Candlehead kill it before it has time to reload? It's got 4 seconds. It's got this. Candlehead will be taking that 2-0 victory. They might do well against the Reaper here as well. Do they outrange him? Do they outrange the tentacles? Because, I mean, that's half of them dead. They do outrange the tentacles, just barely, I feel like. Well, Reaper's done. There's no way Reaper gets through to the next round now. And we're just having like a really close one here. Because now it's the Skeleton Archer versus Vampire. Of which, I mean, there's no way they win. Unless all the corpses somehow catch fire or something. I mean, it even happened, like, seven vampires caught fire on the corpses, and they still won. Skeleton Warrior versus the Swordcaster. Doing well at defending, but you do not want to be spooking the Swordcaster. That's not good for your strategy. Because the Swordcaster's ability doesn't, well, swordcasting doesn't care if it's scared or not. You know, I could do like 2v5, but might as well just make this happen. Still technically even, it's just a bit more fun. I don't think it would have mattered either way. Vampire's gonna win. There's like no way he doesn't now. Candlehead versus Skeleton Archer. Now, Skeleton Archer will get the first attack off, and I think a second attack too. And they one-shot the Candlehead. And outnumber the Candlehead. That's really bad. You get one shot, outnumbered, and outranged. That's really bad for your matchup. Pumpkin Catapult versus the Reaper. Oh, all the pumpkins hit. Yeah. Nope. There's like no way he gets through. I feel just a bit better RNG for the Reaper, and he's got this match. Yeah, like that. Dang. Would not have expected the Pumpkin Catapult to be one to beat them. I think I do need to do 9, yeah. This could go really well for the Pumpkin Catapults if they get some good bounces. They outrange the archers. This is pretty good. Then like the front catapults will tank for the back ones. Oh, dude. Every hit that lands, it's devastating. It's a 2v1 now. He's done. He's done. The Pumpkin Catapult is so done. Oh, dude, that one pumpkin got such good bounce RNG there. Okay, it's 1-to-1. That one pumpkin hit off of, like, this rock here, and then just, like, bam. And that's what you need if you're a fan of the Pumpkin Catapult. You need these bounces to have real good RNG. Which I do want to actually start doing, like, unit comparisons between some units. So, like Catapult versus Pumpkin Catapult, that's a big one. Cannon versus Bomb Cannon, you know, stuff like that. Does the shield block the candle fire? It doesn't. You really don't want to spook a ranged unit, but they like kind of surrounded him and made it so he was like trying to back up in all directions. They also don't. The Skeleton Warrior also one-shots the Candlehead, and the Candlehead does not one-shot them back. So that's rough. Swordcaster versus Vampire cannot go well. He did manage to snipe one out of the air. That's sick. That's good. Good for him. Can the Candlehead pull it off like the Vampire did? I don't think so. Well, they won't pull off like the Vampire did, but they can still definitely pull it off. No, they get one shot. It's a big Swordcaster dub. Pumpkin Catapult versus the Skeleton Warrior. Now, I feel like placement has almost certainly screwed over the Skeleton Warrior here. Yup, there's only one left. Do you at least one-shot the catapult? You don't. You really don't. Even Friendly Fire didn't stop the catapult from winning. In fact, Friendly Fire got the catapult its win. That's not good. That's really not good. And then making a catapult fear just immediately turns it around. Makes it spin around. Oh, that pumpkin? I think they got this. Hello, Hilper. Friendly Fire, just take him down. Take him down. Yeah, just take out your fellow catapult. It's for the best, buddy. That one always gets scared. That one's a little pussy. It's a 2-1. Potentially. Gets so hot down there. Okay. There's no point in me running this one. What do I even need? I think I need like 9, I think, actually, and then 125. There is actually no way in hell that the Reapers win this matchup, but you know. Yup, there's the chain reaction. Maybe if one of them exploded inside of the entire Skeleton Archer horde, they would have won, but nope. This is not how this is gonna work. This will go a lot better for the Reaper. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. 4 versus 125. Whoops. I mean, it's a lot of skeletons, but like at the same time, yeah, just watch the bones go flying. All of that bone. That one was about to bring it down on them. Tell me about the game, Hilper. Pumpkin Catapult versus Swordcaster. Yeah, I don't think there's much I can do about that one. And then Vampire versus Candlehead. He almost hit the Vampire Bat in midair. If he hits the Vampire Bat... Yeah. What, did I set it as a different game or something? What's wrong? Hi, Glitch. Yeah, sure, why not? That's kind of what I do now. I came into this wanting to stream my tournament so I could have them all, and now I just do what other people want me to do. So, yeah, sure. Anyway, Vampire is indeed going to be our unit moving on. Wow, the Reaper ended up as the worst unit in the Spooky faction. That is something. We've got 3 sets left here. So let's head out to the Tribal. Hi, Cheesy M0WW. Welcome to the stream. Chieftain versus Stoner. So it does look like it's going to take 3 rocks to take him down, so he might be able to go through this. Close, close, close. Game 2. Oh, they sent 4 at him. Good hit, hit. Just go down the line, just like that. Che dead or Chi dead. Alright, Chieftain, all you have to do is go down the line. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Clubber versus Spear Thrower. Okay, they killed 4. Killed 4 out of the 12. That's not the worst, but it's not good enough. Yeah. Yeah, I like cheese. Why? Yeah? Yeah, I realized that, Cheesy Mao. It's going to be a Mammoth dub. Speaking of Mammoth, Mammoth versus Spear Thrower. They absolutely get this. Stoner versus Clubber. Begin. Okay. And you're sending me Doge because why? They're gonna smack them. Alright. That is going to be a Clubber victory. I think it's gonna be the Spear Thrower Mammoth. Like, there's like no way it's someone else other than those two. The Tribal faction is really not all that balanced. Bone Mage, Chieftain v Bone Mage. I feel like the Bone Mage might be able to do that. Okay, see ya, Cheesy. It does take 3 of them to kill a chieftain, which is not very good. Alright. Where is it? Alright. The timer has been set. We now have the Clubber versus the Bone Mage. The first line of the Clubbers is going to get obliterated by... I don't even know what it's really called. But the second line is going to make it fast. Then the Bone Mage can reload, per se. Stoner versus the Mammoth. Stones aren't strong enough for this fight. Just kinda bounce off the giant woolen beast. And I also feel like this attempt has very much so fallen apart. Spear throw. I am deeply troubled by how badly I am doing this time. I need to get up some quotes for me to read out into this voice, because I cannot hear myself. The Protector wins. The Stoner versus the Protector. The stone will crumble the bones of the Protector. Does he get that second attack off? He does not. That is another Protector victory. The Bone Mage versus the Mammoth. Yeah, we're done here. The Chieftain versus the Clubber. The Chieftains will need to take down 6 or more of the Clubbers before they fall. This big pack in the middle seems to have done just that. It is now 2v3. 1v1, and the Chieftain wins. Now it's time for game 2. And the Chieftain is going to take both victories. The Chieftain versus the Mammoth. The chieftain can deal enough damage to take down the mammoth, but will they do so? Doesn't look likely. That will be a mammoth victory. That's the timer for the Palpatine redeem. So that should be good on those two. In those three, technically. The Bone Mage versus the Protector. What am I doing making them stay so far back from each other, man? I can just do something like that. That will be a Bone Mage victory. A 2-0 victory because I don't see it happening any other way. Stoner versus Spear Thrower. This is actually pretty far. They got two. Stoner, you need to use that stone really well. You don't even have one. You didn't even have a stone ready. So Spear Thrower victory. Bone Mage versus Spear Thrower. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's about what I was expecting. Easy Spear Thrower dub. Chieftain versus the Protector. I mean, he does one-shot them and they don't 5-shot him. So they can't even really trade. That is going to be a Chieftain victory. Do I really have to run this? Oh my god, I actually do have to run this like this. Oh my god. $220 clubbers versus 7 mammoths. Go. Please start killing them fast, guys. I need my frame rate to come back. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, okay, they're good. We're good. We're good. It's just bodies on the ground. It's just environment now. It is now like only 10 people. Honestly, I think one mammoth could have gotten that done. Protector versus Clubber. I remember when the Protector was good. The Protector used to be a top tier unit in this game because the shield that the Protector uses actually did more damage than the shield of the Shield Bearer. Spear Thrower versus the Chieftain. Okay, they did get all the Chieftains down in one volley. That's good. Not this time, but this one's screwed because it's in the middle. It's gonna choose to go one way, and then they're just gonna get all this. Or the one he was gonna kill just kills him. That is surprising. You rarely ever see that happen. And then the last match for this is Stoner versus the Bone Mage. Go. You think it has the better range? Jeez. Okay, yeah, it's the Stoner. Stoner has the better range. Really? Yeah, okay. The Mammoth is going to be the tribal faction's representative. That is surprising. That was not one that I would have expected. I was very confident in the Spear Thrower making it through. Moving on to the Viking faction. Jesus, okay, I need to zoom in more here. Brawler versus Valkyrie up first. They're plucking these Valkyries out of the sky. They're taking them down. They're bringing them down. The Brawler is going to win. Now, as for this, I again feel like it's gonna be pretty easy for the Jarl to just run away with it. Headbutter versus the Longship. That could have been really bad if I gave the Headbutters less space between them all. Now it's a huge war between the rowers of the Longships and the Headbutters. It's like they're really coming out on top though, the Longships. They gave him a good old paddling. Eight versus 75 for Jarl versus Ice Archer. Like, oh no, they will, and they won't even get Enrage off. The Ice Archer does fire fast enough to slow the Jarl down, despite, you know, the Jarl's large amount of hit points. Not the highest, though. Not terribly high. So that's already off to a bad start for the Jarl. Right? I can do, like, something like that, right? Yeah, okay. Longship versus Ice Archer. This should go way less good for... I don't know, actually. If they keep shooting the ship, it's gonna go way worse for the Ice Archer. If the Longships don't throw for shit, it's gonna go really bad for the Longships. Dude, I remember in the first edition of Tabs, the Longship was the best unit. The Longship won the first tournament I ever did. Oh, what a time it's been since then. Ice Archer gets that dub. Valkyrie versus Headbutter. The Headbutter does have a huge advantage in this, being able to severely outnumber Mo. What the hell? Well, alright then. Then we just have a classical price swap here. Berserker versus Brawler. I expect this to go well for the Berserker, because Berserker is a strong. Like, the Berserker's damage output for his size is really good. I think they killed themselves a lot. I think the Berserker had a lot more friendly fire to deal with than the Brawler did. Like, what happened, guys? What happened here? Oh my god, they're so screwed this time. Like, actually just straight up screwed this time. That is going to be a Brawler dub. Headbutter versus the Berserker. Again, I mean, they actually get those headbutts off. They didn't, but if they could, like, one headbutt does kill the Berserker. But, like, when they jump in and kind of cause the headbutts to go everywhere, and then really quickly kill the headbutters. Jeez, dude. He attacks so fast. Like, Chieftain versus Halberd is another comparison that I think would be fun. Da Vinci Tank versus normal tank. Valkyrie versus Berserker when that happened, as a comparison. Speaking of Valkyrie, Valkyrie versus Ice Archer. I don't know if I gave the Ice Archer enough room to work with here. Let's back up these Valkyries a bit. We gotta give the Ice Archer the maximum range for him to be, you know, fair, for it to be fair for him. Guys, it isn't that hard to shoot them. It really isn't. I swear. I think that's gonna be a Valkyrie dub. They did better the first time. The Jarl versus the Longship. Now the Longship ores do deal a good chunk of damage. Can they live through the Jarl's Enrage though? They might not even need to. Like, dude, that ore took out like a quarter of the Jarl's HP. Oh, there, he's enraged. He's so close to death though. Like, all you needed to do was, like, tickle him. Poor man. That was sick. Longship wins. Oh, the Jarls both got enraged. That's not great if you're a Longship fan. Okay, the Longships have outlived the Enrage, and there are still 3 left. that will be... Hello, Gyro. Gyro. Don't know which one you want to be called, but that will be a 2-1 victory for the Longship. And then speaking of Jarl, Jarl's got a second matchup here against the Valkyrie. Yeah, gyroscope. Oh, also like the Middle Eastern food, or I think it's Turkish. Gig Bay Goggles. Okay, Rohank. I see ya. I see you there. Jarl's gonna take that 2-0 dub over the Valkyrie. Dig Big Energy. How'd you even say C-U-G-E? Because it's Hawk for the second word, but is it huge? Huge? Huge Hawk? Huge Hawk? Huja Hawk. Anyway, the Berserkers definitely won that. God, the charger is like so fucking hot and I don't get it. So we will do like the whole we're gonna have 2 streams today. Tabs and Friday Night Funkin' because it's Friday Night Funkin' Day. That was a sick backflip. I know you were dead. Honestly, I don't even know why I have the Sans impression. It's literally just pretty much my voice, but just a bit deeper. Just throwing on a bit of show for you, kid. I can't do a Patrick impression either because I'm not good at Patrick. But, you know. Duh, who won that? It's the Headbutter. Getting that 2-0 dub. We also got the shirtless redeem. Do not stare at the bones, kid. The internet already does that enough. I won the Tumblr Sexy Man challenge for Pete's sake, for crying out loud. You guys remember when that happened? What's that? 8 versus 11. Yeah, Gyro, make your model shirtless. They have shields, so you can't actually do that. You have a female model. You can't go shirtless. You could totally do pantsless. Brawler is gonna get that 2-0 dub. So what you're saying is I should redeem full body. Jarl versus the Berserker. They're definitely going to activate his Enrage, and that is not going to be good for them. Because they aren't going to try and flee or anything. The Enrage is done. He's done. The Jarl is done. needs to kill them all. He needs to just cut them all down. That was a quad kill. What a kill. Cutting them down like timber. Cutting him down like a log. He's already enraged. He hasn't even gotten the arena up yet. There you go. And that, what a trick shot from the Jarl there to get himself that 2-1 dub. Longship versus Valkyrie. So, will they get a paddling? They will. They'll get these Valkyries are gonna get a serious paddling. Like, the most serious of paddlings. Berserker versus the Longship. They make the boat kind of tumble the wrong way. Give him the paddling. Give him the paddling. Give him the paddling. It was a 3v1, guys. There you go. There you go. What just happened to that boat? What a boatload of nonsense. He so got this because the paddles got stuck. I think the Longship wants to reclaim its title as the best unit in the game. He's really pushing for it. Oh my god. Jarl versus the Brawler. I honestly think the timer has been up. I didn't even set the timer. Yeah, the Jarl wins. Oh no, that's the timer right there. I did set the timer. Jarl does get that 2-0 dub, and who's next? The Ice Archer versus the Headbutter. Begin! They froze some of them. They froze like 6 of them, but the other ones are still making it. They froze another third of them, but the rest of the Headbutters have made the distance, which is really bad for the Ice Archers. Because now, the rest of the Headbutters get time to thaw out. They only got like 1. Only got like 1. Okay, this up is going to be the Jarl versus the Headbutter. 3 versus 50. The Headbutters almost killed the Jarl. That's insane. When did the Jarl get so fucking weak? I mean, they still get the dub, but like, that's insane. That should not have been close in the slightest. I should be concerned. I should really be concerned right now. Uh-huh. Longship versus the Brawler. Now, if I put them, you know, closer, like the Brawler's closer, this would be way more unfair for them. But how it is now, I mean, it's pretty good. It's gonna be like an actual, like, war. It feels really weird to say it, but like, if the Longships can trade units, they win. Oh, we have a group of, what is that, 5 Oremen? 6 Oremen left. It's a 5v3, 5v2, 3v2, 4v2, 4v1, come on. Brawler, you got this. He didn't got this. He didn't get this. Game 2, that was close. There was only 1 ore left. It kind of sucks because like the first wave of the Longships get crushed by the second Longships. They can even use the Longships as barriers. Oh my god, how did this go so poorly? They're so done. Okay, that is a massive Brawler dub. Here, let me do this. We'll move the Longships back a bit, so it's actually like 2 sets of battles. I realize that that's really unfair for the Brawlers. It didn't matter. The second wave of Longships didn't really kill any Brawlers. It just didn't kill themselves. They can still get this. There's still 3 Brawlers left. 2. And they're together. Oh, you don't one-shot one of the ores and they one-shot you? That's not how you want to fight your battles. You don't want to fight a battle where your opponent outnumbers you and one-shots you and you can't do the same back. And they have more range than you too. That's even worse. That makes things so much worse. Valkyrie versus the Berserker. So the Valkyrie is a 2-shot, and the Berserkers are a 1-shot. That is a fun dynamic. 1-to-1. She got clipped. She got hit. She brought it back. She brought it back to kill them. The Valkyrie takes that 2-1 dub. So that is the Viking faction done. Now we just have one more faction remaining before we get through this. And indeed, the Longship is our unit that's moving through to the next round. And now we move to the Wild Wild West. I think our first match is Quick Draw versus Deadeye. So obviously Deadeye is gonna be the favorite to win. But like the Cactus might also do so well. The Cactus might do so amazingly well. Deadeye is already off to a great start here against Quick Draw. Getting that 2-0 dub. Dynamite Thrower versus the Miner. They didn't actually really hit him with the dynamite. He didn't actually hit her with the pickaxe there. Blue victory, so that is going to be a minor 2-0 dub. I don't... What the hell, man? Oh, I really regret committing to this at the beginning of the tournament. Because we have to do 65 Lasso versus 74 Gunslinger. I think we gotta go into slow motion for this one. Like, that is going to be a wall that the lasso needs to get through. And that's a big wall of bullets. That is a huge wall of bullets. That is an absolutely ginormous wall of bullets. That is so many bullets. That is so many bullets. That's gonna suck every time I have to do that. I'm just gonna say that. Gunslinger does win, though. Okay, thank God we can... Like, I'm gonna hate, like, most of the matches with the lasso. Way more than the Gunslinger. Gunslinger has a 50 in its price. That's pretty nice for us. Gunslinger wins versus the Miner. Quick Draw versus Dynamite Thrower. He should be able to get down like the... Okay, yeah, he wins. Quick Draw gets the dub there. Cactus versus Deadeye. This is probably like the least favored matchup for the Deadeye. Even the frickin' Dynamite Thrower, the cheapest unit in the faction, is a better matchup for her than this. Yeah, because of that, the Cactus can sometimes just ignore her shots. It's not going well. It's really not going well. So that really does mean it's kind of up to Lasso maybe as well. Would be bad, but it's really up to the Dynamite Thrower to stop the Deadeye from going undefeated in this bracket. Because the Cactus, the anti-range unit, couldn't get it done. Cactus versus Dynamite Thrower. The Dynamite Thrower actually sucks. Like, how is that ever useful? Oh yeah, also it's cheaper here. Hold up. So that should be 100 now. Yeah. The quick draw can't dodge these, I'm very certain. So this is gonna go poorly for him. They can't tap all. Nope. They don't even outrange the gunslinger. Okay, lasso versus minder. Okay, nope, that's not what we want. We want 10 versus 37. Go. That is a lot of miners they need to deal with, and that's oh my god, and they can't deal with it. They aren't a YouTuber. Wait a minute, I'm a YouTuber, I can't say that stuff. And they aren't a popular YouTuber. There you go, there you go. They can't deal with all these miners. They're not a popular YouTuber. It's gonna be closer now. They really got smashed the first one. How they make it like... How they bring it back from like an 18v3 to like a 4v0. Like, look at how unbalanced that is after the first charge. Yeah, something like that's what I was expecting. And I'm gonna do the best of the best on its own stream next week. Why did they make the lasso cost 740? That sucks. Makes matchups really hard to do. 60 versus 37. Lasso versus quick draw. Gotta run some of this in slow motion at least. It does look like they can kill multiple of these, of the lasso and the horse in one of their volleys, and I think actually most of the horses are dead. Either that or stuck behind the wall of horse corpses that the quick draw made. They're glued to the ground. It's going to be a quick draw victory. Gunslinger versus Cactus. I don't think the Cactus defends against this. They might just be tanky enough. Oh, they're just barely tanky enough to survive like the full first volley. But if they get a second one off, and they're getting a second one off, they're ready. They are ready for that second volley to come out. Is yet another Gunslinger dub. Alright, this is the last chance for the Deadeye to be defeated, I think. I don't have confidence in the lasso taking her down. She's got to make her 9 shots. 9 shots, 9 kills. She's not going to miss any of them. We know that. She missed 1. She's done. She's so screwed. There's still... She only got 3 shots off anyway. 4. Unless the dynamite throwers just bomb themselves for some reason. Game 2. That's 1 shot. How many shots does he actually get off before they throw? 2 shots. 3. Does she get off a 4th one before they throw? No, she doesn't. Yeah, she's done. The dynamite throwers did not walk into the dynamite. Outnumbered 9-1. It's one of the only things that will get that done. So no one's gonna go undefeated in this. Split by 5. 13. Now then, does the gunslinger make the distance on Deadeye? No, hell no, they don't. They can't. There's absolutely no chance they make that distance. I think I need to do 20 for this. Yeah, 20 versus 37. Cactus versus Lasso. They are running over these cacti. I mean, there's still like a good chunk of them left alive, but like, they really did a number on them. There's a group here that, I mean, like, if they form up and just, like, spam the spikes, they could definitely do some real damage to Lasso. I think there's too many Lasso left. It's like a 6v1 in there. I think it's a 5v1 actually. So that is going to be a Lasso dub. Miner versus Quick Draw. Does the Quick Draw one-shot a Miner? No, he two-shots a Miner. So we need 2 clips at least. He did backflip that attack. He backflipped that attack. There's no way he doesn't win that. Miner versus the Cactus. That is a Cactus win, but that was really close. He's not grabbing this Miner. Just put the Cactus hand on him. Let go of the other one, dude. How did he die? How did he die? How did he die? You didn't attack him. You didn't have the spikes come out. And nothing happened. How did you kill that second Miner? So this one's rough. $37 Deadeye versus only 45 Lasso. There's only 8 more Lasso. Yeah, that's not very nice. That's not very good. They just kind of need to now mow them down. As they do have the range. And now also the numbers. That will be a Deadeye victory. Deadeye gets that 2-0 dub. Then Dynamite Thrower, we can do like a group of 7 and then a group of 6 here, and then Gunslingers. Yeah, okay. They didn't last any amount of time within the bullet rain. Lasso versus the Dynamite Thrower. There's no way any of this dynamite is going to land anywhere important. Oh my god, they are so done. They are so unbelievably cooked. Deadeye versus the Job Miner. There are 2 of them, and so that means they are gonna get these down real fast. Then that 2-shot, that 2-fer. Think that double kill saved them there. Definitely did. That will be a Deadeye victory, and then our last match in the elimination stage is going to be the Cactus versus the Quick Draw. Oh, his attacks kind of pierce them. At the very least, push them back, 1 down. What did you do to him? What did you just do to Quick Draw? I think he's got this second round in the bag. Unless this happens again. He's got him by the... Oh god, he's got him both... He's got both hands on the Quick Draw's face. That's not okay. That's not good. Yeah, Deadeye gets to move on with a 5-1 record. And Gunslinger also had a 5-1 record, but the Deadeye won. They're head-to-head. So with that, let's go ahead and actually look. Let's go ahead and welcome all of these guys into the arena for the next stage of the tournament. Gonna do that real quick. Oh, geez, I've dropped over 2% of my frames. And I should be able to do this. Oh my god, I just dropped another 1,000 frames. Every single time I go, I'm dropping like another 20 frames. What the hell? Anyway, from the ancient faction, the Ballista. From the Dynasty faction, the Hwacha. From the Dark faction, the Void Monarch. And from the Farmer faction, the Harvester. From the Light faction, we have the Chronomancer. From the Pirate faction, the Pirate Queen. From the Medieval faction, the Archer. And from the Renaissance faction, the Da Vinci. From the Spooky faction, the Vampire. From the Viking faction, the Longship. From the Tribal faction, the Mammoth. And finally, from the Wild West faction, Deadeye. Then And here's one last look at the mismatch of contestants that have made it through into the finals. We got a few single target specialists here with the Hwacha, the Ballista, and Deadeye. We got some big tanky boys in Mammoth, Da Vinci Tank, Pirate Queen, Melee Specialist in the Harvester, and the Void Monarch, a super basic unit in the Archer, Siege Machines, Ballista, Hwacha, and Longship, kind of. You, who control time, and you, Rushdown, I suppose? And now also, let's go over here. Who actually did the best in terms of their faction? Like, how many of these people went flawlessly? The Void Monarch went flawless, the Hwacha went flawless, the Harvester went flawless. And I think that's it. Yeah, those are the only two. Those are the three that went flawless, so if they fall, that's really bad. That just shows how weak their faction is in comparison to the others. Now, let's see here. Do we have anyone below 10 points entering this stage of the tournament? No, we do not have anyone below 12 points entering the final stage of the tournament. But we will get to the final stage portion of the tournament another time. That will be another round robin tournament featuring those 12 units. Why round robin? Because well, you can't really think of anything else. Yeah.
Dinner.
Huh?
So we're looking at dinner.
Yeah.
We can't do that with them.
I can buy it.
Huh?
I can get that way. They don't can take out?
Yeah.
Okay.
You think about shake the shit?
Well, dinner for tonight is, I mean, I have leftover Chinese, so I have like a full meal for
Oh,
us.
you do?
Yeah.
So yes. You left over Chinese.
And you do that and eat the chicken bites?
So the fettuccine nuts?
Yeah.
Really essence.
Yeah.
The fettuccine and chicken bites?
Fettuccine Chinese.
And chicken bites. The chicken bites we have in the freezer with fettuccine will work for me. Yeah. Um. Hmm. Well. Ad break. Like, I don't know.
Baby shark do do do.
Oh, I know what to do, actually. Hold up. Let's continue through my campaign here and see if we can continue beating this using only a third of the budget. Alright, what did I do? So we have lasso guys coming down the side. You two are an issue, so we do need to get something to teleport back there. What do I have that actually has a teleport? Does Cross Sands have a teleport? I think Cross Sands has. And I can only spend 6,000, so that's an issue. Yeah, he does indeed have a teleport. Gyro redeemed shirtless, so I can't really, you know, do anything about that, because I have to be shirtless now. You can redeem, you can do a redeem to put my shirt back on. Who can we use for 3,300? That's not a lot. Wait, do you teleport? Yes, you do. You do teleport, and you'd be way better at it, too. You might honestly just solo this level. What do you mean you have to go? Okay. Okay, bye. Hey, dude, get Glitch and tell him that we're trying to look for his faction and it's not here. Oh yeah, I put Deadeye on these roofs. Okay. So we have 12,000 this time. And I will have to remake this campaign with maybe like 3 or 4 levels each. And then like actually, you know, do the whole thing where I give you like half the budget for, you know, using the custom units. Because I've dropped 24,000 frames this stream, guys. Satan should be able to win this match alone. I don't think there's anything they have that can actually like take us down. The only thing they have are Deadeye. The Gatling guns won't actually do anything to us. And they'll just kind of push us back, but we'll eventually just teleport in on them. Yeah, again, another Deadeye on the rooftops. Just like, take the shot. You're gonna regret it. So we have, again, another, like, 12,000, but maybe we can actually, like, do something with it this time. More than just, you know, one unit, you know? We do need something. Maybe we can get, like, a Teddy or two to handle these. He's essentially just a weaker Reaper. So that should... we should run that and see if that's correct. That is not correct in the slightest. What the hell happens? Okay, that somewhat works. we can kind of leave that on the sides. Then we need something more. So how much do we have? We should have like another 10,000-ish. That's 5,000 down the hatch. The Fire Breath can hopefully keep all these units back, and, you know, Firestorm will burn... Oh, the Firestorm almost kind of burned down the Divine Arbiters. Still, I do like what the Lava Lord was doing there for us, so we can get another one of him. Ooh, a Tricky? Tricky could be very fun. If he works out properly. He didn't jump the right way I wanted him to, but, you know, that's a shame. These flanks are not working. Maybe we can do something like an Akaza here in the Akaza and a Muzan. We'll see if the Demon King can do it. Nope. Divine Arbiter has absolutely screwed us. We can't use too many. We can't just use big units like that. Maybe Muzan would be pretty good. We can try that, but that's like over half of our budget gone. So how does that do? How does that do? How do you do by yourself here, Muzan? Pretty decently, honestly. You got rid of like all the fodder in front. You know, we can do like a melee master in the back, and that's kind of our budget. But I'm gonna go like a bit higher. We're gonna do like half the budget. We're gonna do half the budget. We got another 2,000 left we can spend. So let's see how this works out. With Dabi hopefully taking down the flanks here. And Muzan clearing out like all the fodder, and then Melee Master coming in for like some big damage. I think the Melee Master part is going to fail though. I think we're gonna need something better than Melee Master in the center. One of the Neeks would be really way too strong, I think. Blade? Maybe we can make Blade work. Maybe we can make Blade work. He does also have Enrage, so that's really good for us. Oh, and we get some Firestorm support from Dabi. Okay, Blade didn't work. We really need someone to 1v1 this Chronomancer and win is the big thing. Bird God. Yeah, Bird God works for me. Let's do a bunch of Neko in the front. Okay, they didn't jump. They didn't jump like at all. Okay, moves on. I see you. I see you. I think it's just the Chronomancer left now. Let's go. Let's go. Moves on. Moves on in the front. Alright, so now we need a very different way to go about this, and just, something needs to 1v1 the Void Monarch and win. No, let's do dual Akaza. He should hopefully not fall down the hole. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening with the Infernal Whips? No, one of our Akazas has fallen down the pits. It just means we have the one left. Dang it, that was close. I think that can work. Honestly, pretty sure that could work for us. If one of them doesn't fall down the pit, I think we do have this. No, it doesn't. It didn't work. It didn't work. Maybe 2 Kokus. That's more than a third. That's more than I wanted to do for this. So, like... Please tell me that one-shots... Oh, okay, it doesn't one-shot them. Oh my god, oh my god. It is so laggy. It is so freaking laggy on this map right now. What the hell? What is with the... What is happening? Why is it running at like 2 FPS? I think, okay, we took down the Void Monarch. I think we still have a chance. It's gonna be close. Oh my god, dude. The HP left on him was not much. So we don't have anything we can do here. It's just getting lucky. It's just, do we get better present luck than they do? What are we seeing here? We're seeing a Shogun. We have a Reaper on our side, a King, and all they have is a Captain. That's so many more units we get to go to move forward against their Cupid than their Cupid has against us. Why are they... What is with this horse? Let's go. And that was a mirror match too. Okay, now we have the grand finale here. Oh, I forgot that I forced you to use my units for this. Oh dear god. What do we want to use here? We have 140,000 to work with here. Do we want to just go all in with one of the jokes? The best part is I actually could. I can afford a lot of the joke units. We'll do Ultimate Swordmaster. We'll do a C and a Sensei Ion Strike. I can't. I don't know what is happening. I don't know. Nope. Nope. We're taking a step back. We are gonna take a step back here. Oh my god, that is a 1v1 between. That is like a 1v all for C and the Sensei Ion Strike in the front there. And then we have just all the Sword Masters in the back here. None of them have died either. Like, look at all of those swords. Look at all of them. That's so many. That's too many. That is too much. And then how's it going back over here? Yeah, that's Enrage plus sword casting for you. Anything I point my cursor at dies here. This is the big finale of the campaign, by the way. How many sword casting tornadoes do we have back here? Oh my god, that poor Divine Arbiter! Look at all these swords just flying off into the distance here. All the giants are down. Everything back here is dead. Dude, look at that save. Holy crap. Come on, guys. Like, there's actually not much here that threatens any of the units I have. Because it's just one of each. Like, don't get me wrong. Ballista is very threatening. But when C has like 1,000,000 HP, there's nothing they can really do to stop us. Here, let me speed things up here with Sensei Ion Strike. Anything my cursor looks at dies. Anything. And let's go. That is the end of this campaign. How many frames have I dropped by this point? Still 24,000. Then we should head to the Dynasty map. Matchlock Flintlock. Alright, interesting. I don't feel like they had flintlock pistols, but okay. And it does indeed just one-shot it. Okay. Oh, he gets multiple shots off. He dies in 2 hits to a peasant, so that's pretty good. How much damage do you do? How are you that bad at aiming? Okay, so you 2-shot a Banner Bear, not bad. For like 30 cost, too. That's half of that. Like, they shouldn't win this fight, really. I know that I control the wizard, so let's let him control himself. Why do they not take any damage from that? Hold on a minute. Do they not take damage from the shockwave of the wizard anymore? Wow, that's weird. Okay, never mind. Ching's Spearman. I think that is just the Sarissa. Like the spear of the Sarissa. Yeah, it's just a spear. It's the same weapon. He does one-shot the Sarissa and doesn't get one-shot in return. That doesn't seem very fair. Like, he gets 3-shot or 2-shot. So, like, that should be... The remakes of the Samurai versus a normal Samurai. Okay, I mean, he one-shots the normal Samurai, that's to be expected. And he gets one shot in return. That's good. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Does he just look different? Yeah, projectile block, that's normal. Jackie, let me see here. Yeah, you'll die in 1 hit to an archer. How about you, Spearman? Nope, stay still. We're gonna have you stay still. We need to see if you die in 1 hit to an archer. Yes, you do. Okay, good. Gen Samurai versus the remake of the Samurai. Interesting. What is that? What is that? The Quan? Oh, sometimes he has a bit of a faster attack speed, it looks like, as well. bit of a longer range. The diving with an attack. The Dao Samurai. He doesn't have nearly as much range. This is Glitch's Dynasty Remake faction. And of course, Glitch isn't here, so why I'm still looking at this, not sure. Big question, does he deflect the arrows? Yes, okay. So it doesn't actually seem like there's a reason to use the Samurai Remake over the Gen set. The Gen has like a 5-6 win rate against the normal Samurai. It's not what I wanted to do. He responded to my pings when I pinged him on the server. Dao Samurai. Do you deflect? Yes, you too deflect, so that's good. You seem to be quite a bit faster than the other ones as well. Yeah, you are a bit fat. You are very much so faster than the other Samurai. You don't one-shot the normal Samurai unless that's a fluke. Okay. You do get the first attack in every single time. Okay. Yeah. Nunchaku Samurai. How about the Archer test? Do you flop? Yeah, now he's not even here to see me critique them. Okay, so you don't deflect shots. Seems pretty bad. And you swing really slowly. Oh, so you're melee. You're a samurai that specializes in melee, but you suck. You suck at it. What's the point? 1, 2, 3. Dao? Do you defeat the Dao Samurai? Okay, you do kind of beat the Dao Samurai. It's not great for you because the Dao Samurai was worse than the normal than the remake Samurai and the Gen Samurai. So like and you don't really beat the Dao Samurai that well. These four should not be priced the same. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. The Dynasty Archer. We can have that against a normal Archer. So you got shot in the chest. You could actually probably live that. Yeah, I don't think you can live that one. Oh. That's a good screenshot. Let's see here. Which one of you has longer range? I think you both have the same range because you have the same weapon. No, actually, you have the firework bow, don't you? Right? I know. So you guys have about the same range, so you're literally just an Archer replacement. Rocketeer. So I think you'll have, like, bombs, right? Technically, that is a bomb. But how about how strong is this bomb? How strong is this rocket? Oh my god, it 2 shots a night. Okay, so you're weak, so that is still good. Okay, yeah, you kind of get one shot by everything. How about a peasant? Do you get one shot by a peasant? Okay, the peasant deals over half your HP in a shot. That is balanced in a way. The short spearman, that's just a hoplite, my guy. That's literally... I mean, it's literally just a hoplite with a different shield. I know we don't have that many options for spears. Okay, the shield bash killed him. Okay, 1-1. Okay, I was gonna say, get your shield up, dude, but you don't need it. 2-1. 2-2. 2-3. 3-3. 4-3. So that is like the exact same thing as this hoplite. Then we have our own blow darter. Who missed? He missed his shot. Both of them missed this time. See, actually, he doesn't shoot a poisonous one. He just shoots an actual arrow out of his. How damaging is that arrow? Like, okay, that's not bad. It's not terrible. Does he defeat an archer in a 1v1? He doesn't have the range. So if the archer does actually shoot first and hit him, then he loses. He does have a fast reload speed. Like, what's that? Like... Yeah, sure, hold up. Like, what's that compared to, like, the poacher? Anyway, that's the arrow. Actually, I could just... So you have about a 2-second reload speed. And so is the poacher. Yep. So this is just like a poacher with a bit more range to it. Mace Striker, the mace and sickle. I know what I can really do. To Brawler, maybe. That didn't work. This really doesn't work. What does he do? He's just getting his ass in. So he's kind of melee. Like, you know, dodges a lot. Does he, like, dodge projectiles or anything? No, he doesn't. So what about, like, a Devout Gauntlet? No, I don't know what the point of this one is. The Sickle Spinner? Do you spin? Or do you spin into them? Or do you just spin? No, it looks like you just spin in as an attack, like the Lady Red Jade spin attack. Looks like that's what you have. Then I can tell you, I can tell you 100% what the Ching Pike does. It's how to fight off against a normal pike. Okay.
What's up, dude? Hey, Turtle, what's up? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Sologi, what's up? Subarcus, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Wayne, what's up, dude? How's it going? Wayne, welcome to the stream.
Alright, let's continue through this. Kurama Bow Monk. So we can put that against the normal monk and see the Kurama Bow or the bow staff. That does a lot more damage. Holy shit. But he two-shots a monk. That's pretty good. Monks are tanky. Monks have a good amount of HP for a small little 250 unit. How about like a knight? Do you win against a knight, dude? Well, you'd win that because he sent himself into the water. I mean, that's a good chunk of damage. It's really nice. It's not the greatest, but you know. Halberd Samurai. So, yeah, we gotta test that against a normal halberd. They kind of seem like the same. I think the normal halberd just got a crit. Yeah, they both got a crit on each other. So that's a 2-second cooldown. And that's also a 2-second cooldown. So is there anything different to them? They also seem to have like kind of the same amount of HP, so I'm not sure. Battle Hammer. There isn't really much I can do against this one. Maybe Executioner, kind of similar. Well, not really. Okay. So he's got a good range. 1 second cooldown. He can really swing that axe around. That hammer around. He can swing it around faster than the Executioner can. That's actually surprising. Executioner has a deceptively fast attack speed. And I think that's all the units here. I don't know what else to do. So for now, I'm going to stop stream because I need to go eat dinner, and then we'll have another stream for Friday Night Funkin'. So let me see here. What? What do you mean, Roang? Do you have something for me to check out? No, you can give it to me now. I would like to hit 3 hours on this. I don't actually think it's ready yet, so I can at least go download it now. So what am I checking out? Oh yeah, this. No, not reporting. I was there when Digisphere did this yesterday. Only 6 pals. We'll go ahead and give this a shot. Drafted, read battle description. Oh my god, I'm not reading that. Drafted into a group of individuals, select proceeds to read it. Mount Boreas mission. Your objective is to secure important documents atop the mountain, provide handgun and appropriate attire, remote device that will execute you stray too far from the path, and abandon the mission. Talk about the first tutorial. You many target units, shoot them at point blank range or punch them, use space early, dive jump. They'll hurt you ever you hit with the jump. Bro. we dive past it, he blocks our shots. Okay. Wolves. You encounter many dangers on your journey up the massive climb. Dangers from creatures, from the self-defense systems. We can't explain. Okay. Get over here, get over here, get over here. Let's go. Hey, dude, hey, Rohank. Can you make a unit that's like tamed wolves or something? Can we say that like I befriended them and domesticated them? What the hell? Oh, turrets. The threats you encounter may be indestructible, avoiding any indestructibles, wall-mounted turrets, defense measure. Okay. You want me to follow the blue line, so I'm gonna go immediately off. Ow! I want to jump at that one. Okay. Okay, if I actually just, like, stay out of range of... Can I just, like, go over here? Like, take the long route around? Hey, bozo. You suck. This is a treacherous walk. This is a treacherous walk around here. Obstacles. You may encounter obstructions. Anything wooden can be destroyed. Blunt force. Issued gun. The rest may lie behind obstacles. Not sure if we're smart. You can use these obstructions as added to our advantage. Yep. Get up. Yeah, I don't care. I don't need it. I don't need it. Die. Let's go. Oh, jumped into the river. Mind the gap. No, all find large pits. Expect to cross them. What can really kill you? Very important mission. Jump out of the gap. I think there's a bit of an issue here in that, I don't have any units. Where is he? Well, did this happen on Digi's stream or no? Now you may be asking what I'm doing here. You only gave me I only gave you $1. Well, to answer your question, this unit breaks the price range. So I now have money left to spend. I don't think I can get anything else down, but we will see. Hold up 1 minute here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. We can get him down. Oh, those one-shot you. So while that guy flails around above us, we are gonna try and get your arm out of the fence, dude. Well, how did that happen? No, get your arm out of the fence. Oh, he's falling. Yeah, I feel like a winner. I feel like a winner. Good luck. If you achieve your goal, failure to do so. So your swift execution starts on December 15th, 20-something. Good luck. Cryo Machinery Incorporated. Yup, okay. Do I actually have to do these this time? Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. No, no, ow, 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 ow! Ow! This is a bit of an issue. Oh yeah, Rango Tango, you guys can't handle it. Let's go. Break your ankles, juke them out, boys. Nope, go on the right. No. Pop the catapult. We wait for these guys to come around so I can start juking their ankles. There are many ankles. That one got juked so hard he went off the map. Okay, let's do this, buddy. There they go. Alright, please. Hard right. And then sneak past. I hit spacebar and then move backwards. Alright, back it up. There we go. Major issue with the campaign is you told me to shoot, that I could shoot the targets, and not once was I able to shoot the targets. Anyway, we will be going and eating. We are gonna go raid Nem, and then when I come back, we are gonna play Friday Night Funkin'. So that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed, and of course, have a good day.